McNally. He really cracks this, but cracks it straight to points. The first wicket of night 3, and it's nicely held there at point. Wasn't a bad shot at all from McNally, but it was straight to Eva Lynch, and she didn't miss out. Yeah, gets a fair bit of bat on that, Joe, but unfortunately, Gibraltar lose their first. High-ish. No, it's gone. And you can see there, the only question was the height. It was pitching on the stumps. It was probably hitting middle, or was it going over top? That's the question.
Yeah, that knee was raised when it hit it on the thigh. And she certainly felt it. Might have been a little bit high, Vinny.
From this shot, you always think there's a chance it'll go over, but I mean, she's caught right back on the crease.
And we know that the ball is not kicking up that much. It certainly stays low here.
That's just be a pretty good angle. Yeah, that one for me, it's more likely to hit than not, to be honest. As we see, start of a new over, pretty good cut shot. And this is going to go to the boundary. So Lundy just getting a little bit short and wide. Legaya breaks the shackles. Pretty good shot. So Shane, yeah, welcome to the commentary box. And maybe until now, because that looks like it's going to be gone and it's out. Yeah, I suppose this one straightens down the line. We'll talk about this breeze tonight, kind of coming right to left. And I think this one bends for me. Ain't going anywhere but hitting the stumps.
Yeah, definitely with the breeze. Just a little bit outswing to assist that, wasn't it? And right on the money. It was T10 or T20, because you say that pressure of scoring off the first ball is always there.
Well, this is a boundary. It's a really good shot.
Oh, you're right then. You got to feed the monkeys, mate. Keep them happy. He's got a run-out chance at Iris Felling and hits the stumps.
That's going to be gone.
I think
they'll probably have a look at this. And look, I like this from Gibraltar as well. I think sometimes you have to take calculated risk when you're finding it hard to score. Had to be a perfect bit of fielding. Pick up and throw, hit the stumps. But I think you'll see here, she's just short. Yeah, there it is. It's just gone. And from a distance, that looked like the captain. Bowled. And a really nice piece of bowling from Van Berg, as Raghunath isn't able to score either. And if you get it on the stumps, you can have a pretty good time here at Europa Point. 5 wickets down now, 24 for 5.
You've been working on her actually bowling straight. That's been her thing, being too far outside off stump. So I'm happy about that. That's something we worked on. That's good to see.
She's going to have to be going. So Neve, unfortunately, she shouldn't have been on strike, but she's going to have to go second ball. Van Berger hits the stumps for the second time in the over, 24 for 6.
They're happy with that from Anna Mine there. So been working on that, and now she's got 2 wickets. We said, why don't I get more wickets in games? I said, we've got to attack the stumps a bit more. Can't get LBW bowled if you're not bowling straight, and there you go.
Going to face up, and she'll get some runs here. At least 1, probably 5. And so, well done to get inside that. Van Berger just losing a line a little bit. Broadcast cricket on ECN.
And you guys are doing just what the say was. We've got another wicket bowled.
Yeah, Riley's going to have to go this time, and Eva Lynch. Again, she's read the script. I think you just got to keep putting the ball on the stumps and hope for a mistake. And Riley, who has played some nice shots in this series, but once again, you can see just trying to go to the leg side. Can't make any contact. So 7 wickets down now.
Oh, that seemed to weigh a lot.
Pretty good ball, though, from Overday.
It's unplayable, that one, unfortunately.
So Gibraltar women, they're going to finish 32 off their 10 overs. And pretty clinical performance, the Netherlands.
Wel. Kijk nu, jongens. Dit is de eerste wicket voor Gibraltar dat zij tegen Nederland hebben genomen. Kan je dat geloven? Het was een korte bal buiten de offstamp. En met de geprobeerde cutshot is zij bij backward point gevangen.
Well, for the Gibraltarian viewers, I'm going to call this one in as well, because Ferrari gets a wicket here.
But you feel like as that one's hit up in the air and over extra cover, bouncing all the way to the rope, 4 runs.
Well, I'm going to give you full marks for your Dutch commentary there, Joe, and also full marks to Lizzie Ferrari. That's the key.
Corey Rutgers Cricketing School of Genius.
In the air, and almost another catch to Raghunath, and pulls it back, come back for 2. There's a bit of a teaser for Prabha.
Gee, she did really well to get into a position where that was even a chance. Went swooping over her head, turned around, did about 720-degree turn.
It's another outswinger, but it's banged down the pitch this time. The first boundary for Van Boker. It's a good cricket shot. Beats the infield and races away. Not the worst ball in the world from Valverde. Ferrari comes back for a second over. And this one's worked away. It's full toss on leg stumps. Good batting. And Van Boker gets another boundary. Netherlands look like they want to finish this quickly now.
Yeah, showing quite the class there. Able to pick it up off the pads with relative ease and abandon.
This is one that's a little bit too short. It's going to beat the field. You can see that Ferrari just dragged that one down. It's probably the first ball that has been short, and it gets whacked to the boundary. And Netherlands up to 25.
Yeah, she doesn't want to get too hard on herself, though. This has been a good over despite taking it easy, recuperating well.
Well, this is a full toss. It's hanging in the air, and this is going to go all the way. Maximo! The first one of night 3, and Zwilling. Well, she's liking the responsibility. Just gets plenty about on this. Flies out of the ground. Just 2 to win now. And she's bowled. So
ball.
Ferrari gets a cheeky little twofer as Chip tried to take something into the next game. Zwilling was in a hurry, but now she has to go. And yeah, Ferrari gets mobbed by her teammates. I like this as Gibraltar get a couple of highlights. They couldn't take a wicket last night. Again, it's just an accurate ball. It blows a little bit away, hits the off stump, and that's the second wicket now, pardon me, is 31 for 2. And then Italy, they will play Sweden in the next game after that, which will be the final game of the day. Speaking of the final, this could be it. Well,
oh no,
they've thrown it away for 4, so it will be a boundary. We're going to talk about Yanira Blag, I'm sure, in the next game. I am a bragger, and unfortunately this, I like what she's thinking here.
Yeah.
Throws it away, but it's going to be a forward pass in rugby, and that is going to end the game. So the Netherlands are going to win this one with 41 balls to spare. Look, when it came down to it, just weren't able to get enough going with the bat. They'll be wondering how they can perhaps improve that area. I suppose, running into the Dutch team, which didn't really have their bowling
front
lineup,
line. Yeah.
affected by that unavailability.